let's talk about the crossover flags in HiFAL. The main HiFAL processor and the parallel limiter have a low frequency crossover flag and a high frequency crossover flag. They both define the process band for the high frequency acceleration limiting. You'll notice that the crossover flags go from 1 kilohertz all the way to 20 kilohertz. And the high frequency crossover flag can be bypassed by pushing it past 20 kilohertz. Another thing you'll notice is that the crossover flags have some built-in logic that never let them get closer than a half octave from one another. These filters use the same Schwabe Digital linear phase filter bank as in Orange Clip 3. They're smooth, perfectly linear, and don't cause any phase rotation. You'll notice the crossover flags each have a solo that is latchable, and you can momentarily solo them by right-clicking any of them at any time, just like you can right-click the threshold settings. So if I push play and right-click to solo, I can momentarily jump in, hear what I'm processing, and let go. Now, the low frequency solo button is going to play the process band. The high frequency solo button is going to play what's excluded, what's in the pass band above that flag. One difference between the main HiFAL and the parallel limiter is that the frequencies above this crossover are muted and the frequencies below this crossover are muted, and only the process band in between the flags shows up on this parallel fader. Now, another little detail is that you can right-click to solo in between these crossover flags and sweep around to hear what you want to isolate. So I could bring these very close together and I can find a frequency I want to blend in. Then I can monitor how much it's being contributed. So the ability to momentarily solo all of these functions is really powerful. You don't want to stay in solo too long. I like to momentarily jump in with a right click and then let go and get back into the music to hear some context. That's it for now. Until next time.